Okay, so I've decided not to use any guides because fuck that shit. I might as well, like, if I'm gonna play this game, I might as well just do it manually. I mean, I already complain about it enough being too easy. I might as well actually do something about it and play the game as it's meant to be played. Which honestly doesn't really mean that much because they literally give you a device in like web form so that you can map out literally every single map, every single material you need to farm in this game on the map. They could not have trivialized this game anymore if they wanted to. Actually, I probably shouldn't say that. They can probably find some way. Damn, this storm is super loud. I should probably turn this down or something. I just finished eating dinner. Well, actually not really. It's supposed to be breakfast, but I didn't sleep, so it's kind of like dinner, I guess. And it's kind of spicy and hot, so that's why I'm sniffing now. The new event is not up yet, so apparently you can like train fungi or something, which sounds new, but not exactly exciting. So the plan, at least so far, is that I will just walk through the entirety of the sand region, and if I still can't get through it to like 80%, then I might as well just give up and start it over again on a new account. As for Sumeru, that's pretty much done. Forest region Sumeru, that's obviously done. I'm not gonna do any more of that shit. So if my desert scanning goes as planned today, this will probably be the last stream where I play on this account. Unless for some reason, Desert Sumeru is just so complicated, I literally cannot comprehend it. I literally can't even find the puzzles unless I go to a guide. But I am not doing a guide, that's just for idiots. And I am an idiot. That's why I use the guide for the Sudoku puzzle in Matasumi. Like, who the hell is supposed to be able to figure that out? They give us so many brain-dead puzzles and then they're like, here, do actual math. This will totally not fly over the heads of every single casual Genshin player you try to like cultivate from the start of the game. Which isn't even true, because the start of the game was way harder than it is now. Oh. He knows how to dodge. That's done. Burp. I should probably no. I was too naive. I thought my resin would be full by now. I literally have not played Genshin since I stopped streaming yesterday, but it's still not full. Streaming might actually be like a more efficient use of my time than if I just play this game regularly. Because after I started streaming, I realized that I didn't log in as casually into Genshin as much anymore. Like, if I wasn't streaming, I would actually just log into Genshin like 3 times a day and obsessively use my resin every single time I got the chance. As soon as it went up to like 20, I would go back into the game and use my resin. So the fact that I'm streaming now has actually changed my Genshin gameplay behavior for the better, to be honest. Let me guess, this is another Eat and Learn? That sounds like it has nothing to do with the card game. Oh great, you want to take my useless mint? Here, you can have 10, even 100 if you wanted. That mint's gotta do something. I have so much useless materials. That was the entire thing. The only thing that ever uses like the materials that I don't actually need is the parametric transformer, and that resets once every week. Oh my god, I have enough primo gems. By 10 wishes. Gems. Every time I do that, like I have this bad feeling that I just pulled on the normal banner. It's probably actually safer to not do this every single time I get 1600 wishes, 1600 primo gems. But I feel like it just makes me feel better to have an even number of wishes. Like every time I have 1600, I just like buying the 10 wishes. But I'm always afraid that every time I do that, I actually accidentally buy the wrong wishes and get Acquaint Fates as well. There have been some horror stories about that on Reddit, on Twitter. But so far, all has been good. My account has not been hacked. I have not bought the wrong wishes. Everything is fine.
向着星辰，感谢你完成了。
Like, I actually can't imagine how bad it would feel to save up for a certain character you want, and then at the last moment you buy all the wishes, but instead of buying like Intertwined Fates, you get Acquaint Fates. Like, depending on how much you played up until that point, I would probably just quit. If it was anything more than 180 wishes, I might as well quit the coin. I might as well quit the game. Need to kill some Anemo shits. Wait, does that... Do I still have any bosses I need to kill for the banner, for the battle pass? No. Domains and ley lines. Alright, I might as well do some ley lines. I gotta be honest, like the only... What the fuck is that? Oh, those are part of the... I never noticed that these these doors make these particle effects. I was like, is that a fucking special type of firefly that I can collect? So the only reason I got up on time today for the stream is because I've been watching Maximilian Dude on Twitch play God of War for the last like 8 hours. And I've gotta say, watching him play God of War on highest difficulty is way more fun than it probably would have been if you play it myself.
此乃天道。
Like, there's something about modern AAA games that just feels like they should be watched as a movie rather than actually played. Because the actual act of playing these games is far less interesting than just playing the story and watching the story unfold. And I think in some ways, Genshin gets around that by being so easy. Shut the fuck up, you fucking spam bot. Get the fuck out of here. Wait, I'm Electro.
长驱，拒收并蓄。
Dendro is just so powerful because even if you're not doing reactions, you can still do elemental damage to like electro enemies. So unless I'm incredibly incorrect and show my actual like absolute non-knowledge of Genshin Impact, don't you still do like catalyzed reactions even if you use Dendro against an electro enemies? So no matter what, you're always doing some sort of damage. Which makes it way better than like something like Hydro. Oh, it's right in front of me. When are they going to give us a character that like just replenishes stamina as an ability? Like there should be a stamina Barbara where instead of her ult healing you, she just restores all your stamina. And it does nothing.
此乃天道。
I
收并蓄，
蔓延，
进光如我，斩尽如杂。迅影如剑，
呵，
天理长驱。
Another thing about AAA games I've noticed, and probably one of the reasons why I don't enjoy them as much, is that they take so long to come out now that it's really like a matter of diminishing returns now, because once you've played through a AAA story game like God of War or The Last of Us, then it's really done, right? There's no more updates. You don't really get to consume any of that content for years and years and years until the sequel comes out or the remake. And you're still basically playing the exact same thing but with better graphics. And I feel like I don't have that same feeling of tedium when playing Genshin Impact, because I always know the next patch is in like 2 months away. And even after like Genshin is finished, I'm pretty sure they'll either continue Genshin or like there will be some other gacha game that I can play that has the similar quality to Genshin. Whereas like I saw the leaks for God of War. Like I literally saw the ending of God of War before I even played it, and I don't even feel like the need to play it anymore. And why should I? It's like $90. Why would I play God of War when I can just watch Maximilian Duke play it, or like a dozen other streamers who have 2,000 people on their Twitch chat just, you know, enjoying the same game, enjoying the same movie, essentially, because that's what they are, they're movies. And honestly, Genshin is a bit like that as well, because it's so easy now that I feel like I've talked about this enough, but you get what I mean. The actual act of playing video games is not really valued that much by game companies anymore. They're not really trying to tie you down with the gameplay itself rather than the story. That's why there's so many people who talk about how much they enjoy Genshin Impact's story anymore. But when you read a bunch of like God of War reviews, one thing that stood out to me is that they don't really talk that much about the gameplay. Yeah, it's still good, but they don't ultimately care. They always talk about the story. Because that's what actually sets it apart. Like, it's not like they can do that much else with the gameplay as well. They already got it figured out, set formula. And the only thing that separates it from all the other God of War games, the only thing that separates Assassin's Creed from other Assassin's Creed games is the setting and the story. Which is exactly what Genshin Impact is right now. No, I still have resin. And I always come back to the idea of value. If I'm getting the same experience in Genshin Impact that I can get for free in a game like God of War, then what is the point of playing God of War for me anymore? It's the specific story of God of War that's interesting, not, you know, the gameplay. Which isn't to say that God of War doesn't have good gameplay. I enjoy the combat in God of War 1, and I would probably enjoy the combat in God of War 2 as well. I call it God of War 2, but they don't actually call it that, it's just Ragnarok. But it doesn't really excite me. And I think that is the problem that miHoYo is trying to solve in a way with Genshin Impact by not really emphasizing the gameplay that much anymore. And like, I go back to that idea that they're selling idols rather than gameplay. Because when you're done with the gameplay, which is much harder to code and much harder to get people to invest in than Genshin Impact's story, then once you're done with that, once you're done with the end game, then what is really left? You blow through the content in like 2 days, 5 hours, 8 hours at most, and then you're done with the game. Oh, I didn't even play God of War, and I feel like I'm done with God of War already. Brum, brum, brum. Is that all the resin? Shit. I didn't play this game once since I quit the stream yesterday, and who the fuck? Get the fuck out of here. I didn't play this game once since the stream yesterday, and my resin is still not full. Isn't that crazy? You can't tell me that MiHoYo does not want you to log into this game, like, at least twice a day. Now for mats. For my wander mats, I go repeatedly to the same spots that have not respawned yet. Where do they spawn again? Right, on the trees. And those haven't respawned either. Great. That's just awesome. I'm not even sure if it's a good or bad thing that I can't actually go through like a full routine within 24 hours of each other. Like, if I go and collect these mats, then I won't be able to go and collect them again within the next 24 hours. I'm not sure if that's good or bad. On one hand, it's super annoying. On the other, it forces me to go into other people's realms to collect my wanderer mats. So that's like social interaction, I guess. This is the way the game is meant to be played. Alright, I'm gonna do the events before, like, it's the last day and I have to rush it all. What is that sound? Oh my god, is that... Does that just make that sound every fucking second? That's so obnoxious. Is it still... Oh, yeah, it does. It's still queued up. Use the lens elemental skill to move quickly and dodge giant pinballs. Pick adventure coins up to score points. During the challenge, all party members will receive a cooldown reduction. Okay. So it's Mario. I wonder why they don't give us this, like, this zoom out level. Because the first thing I thought when I first started playing Genshin was, oh my god, this game is so zoomed in. I need to increase the zoom level. Holy shit. This is actually kind of hard. What the hell? Fuck. Oh shit. I got chain comboed. You know what's scary about Genshin? I actually enjoy these events. Like, the fact that they can just like dole out these events every couple of like weeks. And then it's just weird. I feel like Genshin has so successfully conditioned me to like certain things about Genshin Impact that I would never like accept in any other game. Holy shit. This is a better game than Sonic. This is a better Sonic game than Sonic is. Like, at least after you complete this event, you get some Primo Gems. Hello, Lukewarm Banana. Yes, I am once again streaming. Use Nahida and Katin's normal attacks to trigger, quicken, aggravate, and spread reactions in a short period of time to summon thunderbolts that will defeat the enemies. When the number of reactions triggered increases blah blah blah, blah blah, blah blah. The event had a nice vibe with that music. Just saying hi. Quite busy with my project, so I'm just gonna go listen to your stream while working. Okay, have fun. I just finished like an 8-hour marathon of watching Maximilian Dude play God of War on my Twitch. What the fuck am I supposed to do here? Oh my god, I actually have to cooperate with other players? The fuck? Oh, I can use them at all too. This is fun. So I just watched God of War on my 4K TV on Maximilian Dude stream, and afterwards I felt like... Oh. Are you kidding me? Wait, I can't get damage. This is fine. Oh, I can't get damage. Yeah, so... I was just saying, after I played... Okay, I'm getting so confused now. After watching Maximilian Dude's stream of God of War, I felt like I had already played the game. So now I have absolutely zero desire to play the game now. Because the game is so cinematic, and he was playing on the hardest difficulty that I felt like I actually enjoyed the game more just watching him play it than playing it myself. Yeah, that's exactly what I was saying. It's just... I played the first God of War on normal difficulty and I finished it. But then I was talking to somebody on Discord and they were like, oh my god, this game is so amazing. I love the combat so much. I 100%ed this game and got all the achievements. And Apparently on PlayStation it's called Platinum, so if you finish all the achievements, you got Platinum or whatever. I didn't even know that because the only real consoles I've ever owned are PlayStation 2 and yeah, PlayStation 2. After PlayStation 2, I have not gotten a PlayStation until PlayStation 5. So I skipped PlayStation 3 and PlayStation 4. Well, that's not completely true. I did get a PlayStation 4 at the very end of its lifespan. But like a couple of months after PlayStation 4, I got PS5. So it was almost like the same generation for me. And I didn't know that if you finished all the achievements, it was called getting Platinum. But anyways, long story short, after PlayStation 2, I've basically just played Nintendo games. And I've also only recently gotten a PS5. And part of the reason why I got a PS5 was to get Aloy. Believe it or not. I was like, wait, Genshin plays like shit on PS4. I might as well get a PS5. Also, there are some fighting games that I really like that run better on PS5 as well. But yeah, God of War, amazing game, but it's not a game that I feel like I'm dying to play, especially when it costs $90 fucking when you're Canadian. And I feel like watching Maximilian do play the game, it gives me just as much enjoyment as I did when I played God of War 1. Because some of those puzzles are really just frustrating, and I feel like I wish I could have just gotten to the story parts faster. And that got me thinking about Genshin Impact and how people say there's not enough gameplay. But that's exactly how I thought about God of War, which is that it had too much gameplay. It had too much filler. Like, why am I doing... Oh my god, what am I supposed to do here? Lament! Am I supposed to destroy these things? Cool. So if I felt that way about God of War, then what if other people feel the same way about Genshin Impact? And they think that this game has too much gameplay. Why don't we just get to the story right away? What am I supposed to be doing here? Who cares? Easy game. Wow, so fun. The sad thing is, I'm not even being ironic. This is fun for me. Isn't it weird that I'm playing this? Well, I have like Mario. I have, I think, 2 Mario games on my Nintendo Switch right now that I could probably be playing instead of this. But instead of playing that, I'm just playing a scuffed version of Mario on PC on Genshin. Cool. Oh, it's no L. No L version of the Razor event. Explosive rocks, just... This would be such a cool mode if you were actually playing like Tetris and you had to cooperate with other people to like stack the blocks and destroy them. But that would probably require way too much coordination.
为时不重要，定然安心。
Oh, you can just spin. I forgot. I forgot. This is what Noah's supposed to do all the time. Well, not really. Fake fail, guys. Why are we just gonna play Among Us in Genshin instead of the actual game? One day they're gonna make a fake Genshin inside of Genshin Impact. Oh my god, I forgot I can hold. You know, the thing that makes this fun is the fact that there are actually other people around you. Genshin is usually such a solo game that just having people around you doing meaningless tasks like this is actually kind of fun. Made a fail, guys. Oh my god, it's Fall Guys. I failed all. Yeah, that's the thing. Anything is fun with, like, just with other people. What am I supposed to be doing here? Why are they not taking any damage? Continuous normal attacks will release shockwaves, but I don't do damage. Oh my god, I'm doing damage. Never mind. Ouch. What if I just watch you guys do? Oh, it's over. It's over. That's 60 Primo Gems right there. That's what cooperation gets you. These aren't even words. It's like MiHoYo is giving us compensation for having to deal with other people. Fish is coming. Yeah, 金鱼来了. It literally means like goldfish. Well, I don't think that's 金鱼. 金鱼来了. Goldfish are coming? Is that what 金鱼 means? Hey, Chinese people. Because I'm pretty sure 金鱼 means koi fish. But don't they also mean goldfish? 金鱼. No, not gold. There's two Jings. There's Jing and Jing, and there's like J-I-N-G and there's like J-I-N. But they sound practically the same. You can't tell them apart. Is it goldfish or koi fish? I'm pretty sure, 99% sure it's koi fish. Okay, next one. Use Beto's elemental skill to hit the balls for points. Okay, let's just do it. I don't give a fuck about what the actual rules are. No, every time I want to buy, I feel the need to spend $90 on a AAA game. I should probably just go check out the Twitch stream for it instead. That'll probably save me like a whole lot of money if I do that. Wait, do we not cooperate here? Do we just do it on it by ourselves? Then why are we around other people? Hiya! Oh wait, did I fail? Wait, what? Huh? Oh, did we just hit it? Is that it? Nice. I like easy. Whoa, what is this? Dude, we got fireworks now. Imagine if for the next Arkham fight, they just said, screw it, let's not even have fights. What if we just do mini games instead? Because I feel like we're getting nearer and nearer to that point with the recent weekly boss fight, the giant robot. Because really, what are you doing? You're just aiming the dendro particle cannon. The moment that it gets big enough, that it gets strong enough, you're just aiming it at the fucking robot, and then you win the game. And you can't even fail, dude. You can't even miss. If you miss him, you get it back. So I feel like the next boss is just going to be a complete mini game, but at that point, instead of us doing damage shit, we have to play a mini game instead. Like, if you want to damage the enemy, you better do this Sudoku puzzle. Wow, that's a really nice angle. Dude, her boobs are jiggling. What the fuck? Is this why everybody likes Jean? Like, I feel like nobody talks about Jean except for, like, this one thing. Jean is legit probably the least talked about character in all of Genshin, even less than, because Chi-Chi has become a meme. She's part of like the Genshin culture, but I honestly don't see Jean that much. She's almost never mentioned. Yeah, I see a lot of comparisons of Jean to Saber in Fate, but I almost feel bad for Fate for Saber for saying that, because Jean is like the most milquetoast version of Saber ever. She is probably the most generic character in all of Genshin right now. I hope they give her a skin of some sort in the future. They probably will, but I don't have Jean, so who the hell cares? Oh, they're using the Summer Island music. No wonder I'm having fun. I didn't even notice that until now. Can I die from exhaustion? Wait, I can still get hit if I'm in my ice form? That sucks. Then what the fuck is the point of this form? That's it. Another 60 Primo Gems. The first one is a bit more fun. Praxis. That's the one suit. Skirmish beats.
所以说他们的工作，昨天就能做完。为什么要拖到？
Last one. The 3 trial challenges in Fortuitous Trial are generated at random. Okay. Use Yelan's element. Oh, fuck, I already did this. Oh, yeah, it's randomized. So that's no surprise. I'm slightly surprised by how many Primo Gems I got just from exploring. Like, just from exploring Desert Sumeru up to about 50%, I feel like I got 600 Primo Gems. 600 to 700 Primo Gems. Wow, that was fun. What? It didn't even just lock me out of the co-op, it locked me out of Genshin altogether. Wait, was my email on there? Who the fuck cares? Oh, it logged everybody out. Look, they're not moving. Dude, that's hilarious.
不必心急。
Imagine having to do raids with this kind of... See, the problem with raids in Genshin is that there are a lot of mobile Genshin players. And you are not going to be able to play with those people from a PC standpoint. Like, even just mobile to mobile, I don't think it will work. Because the amount of lag and ping differences, oh my god, I'm getting hit by these so much, is immense. Like, just look at this simple version of a co-op mode. You can't do this. The only way it would work is if it was like a card game, like the one that they're doing right now. Because it doesn't require a good connection for you to keep playing. As long as you can make moves, you can make simple decisions, then it will still work for a card game. But if it's anything that requires any amount of like inconsistency and requires you to not have lag all the time, then it's not going to work. So even though I'm one of those guys who just want harder content in the game, I don't think raids are what this game is necessarily good for. Because hell, even this co-op mode is kind of too much. Do I lose anything if I get hit by these? No, I don't. Oh, this is fun. I should get hit on purpose. Ugh. Yipei. They did such a good job with the in-face design. Like, the fact that she has these 3 crystals behind her back as like counters is actually more detailed than some of the 5 stars get, because I'm pretty sure some 5-star characters only get numbers on their backs when they get the counters, which to me is less detailed than having like a specialized crystal counter. In fact, one of the first times I encountered that mechanic was with Aloy. I was immediately put off by the fact that she had number counters for her abilities. And it wasn't until later that I realized that that was the same with like actual Genshin 5-star characters, other than Aloy. And the way she throws her attacks, it's like she's playing volleyball with the last attack. Regenerate HP. Oh, this feels nice. I don't have Ayato, and I don't plan on getting him. Yeah, the sound quality is awesome. The sound effects. For complete fortuitous trial 2 times. Oh, that's that one. That's the last one. Okay, what achievements did I get? Complete domains together with other 5 players. You see all these achievements for co-op that I have never gotten. I will probably never do any of these. This is the only time I will ever use Sayu in this game. Wait. Is this the Oceanid's boss area? It feels like a repurposed Oceanid area. Oh god, I swirled Hydro. I can't get out. Yeah. See, she swirled Hydro as well.
随风而遁，急断者。抓不住啊！
Damn, is that base? You guys see that base? Is that actually in the game? Or is this just specific to this arena? It's strange, but this area doesn't look like that much that Liyue theme. It almost looks like it's Aztec or something. Bum, 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 bum.
炸弹带太多了吗？
Did she just block me? What the? Okay, just go in. I feel like the elemental system doesn't get used enough for puzzles in this game, in the open world. Like, this is actually making more use of the elemental system than the game actually does for the most part in world exploration. Like, when I first started playing this game, I thought there would be more use of physics. More like Zelda, I guess. But for the most part, you're just using elemental, like, aim shots so that you can light up totems. Like, imagine if you could freeze waterfalls with cryo. And then you had to use the water, like, to stop waterfall to, I don't know, fix something. That's basically what puzzles are like in God of War. Wow, I suck at this. Oh, I fail. One thing I'd like to see in the future is for characters to get alternate, stronger versions of themselves. Or at least versions of themselves that fit another role. Like, what if Yingjing got a C, like a C7? Or a 5-star version of herself that was DPS focused. So that, like, fans of Yingjing and other 4-star characters that might otherwise just be relegated to support can actually play those characters as main DPS characters. Because if they're going to go with the story thing, if they're just going to focus on story all the time, there's no reason why certain characters have to be like GIMP compared to other characters, and why you shouldn't be able to play those characters as main characters. Of course, you would have to pull for a C7 or a 5-star version of that character, so it's just another way for Miho to make money, but I think it would make sense. And most players would probably welcome it. Because Honkai already basically does the same thing with like different alternate. Oh, I'm Nahida. For some reason I thought I was Kitsune.
此集智慧之殿堂全都看见了。迅影如天。
Wow, it's so pretty.
知识与你分享。全都看见了。
Imagine if it rained and Tent was like, no, I can't keep this out. This tent is actually just part of your dream. You can't actually keep rain out. It's just there to buff my skill. Most useless ult ever. Raphthalia. Genshin truly is a weeb game. Yeah, it doesn't imply a Dendro either. I was so confused by that when I first read it, like, wait, is this ult purely just to buff your E? It doesn't do anything else, so like, if you don't have your E up, it's completely useless. I had no idea what people meant by domain expansion until I read Jujutsu Kaisen. I don't know why I waited so long to read Jujutsu Kaisen. Because it's really good. And it's exactly what I look for in a manga. Except I just never read it. I don't know why. And then I binged it all in one night. As for the anime, I've basically just watched YouTube videos. Still never actually watched it. I don't have the patience anymore to watch anime. Like, unless it's something I can get really into and really dedicated to for like a night and watch every single episode all at once, then I can't do it. I cannot wait every single week for the next episode. It's just too much. Yeah, you know what I used to do? Like, when I was really into Nanatsu no Taizai or Seven Deadly Sins, I would go watch, like, animated versions of the manga. I remember it's kind of like an AMV, except instead of animating scenes from the anime, it just animated the manga panels. And I would watch that instead of the anime itself. And it would have, like, music on as well, so... that was probably actually better than the better than the anime. And if you watched One Punch Man Season 2, it's kind of like... some of the panels in the manga itself is more detailed than anime. Not just like detail-wise, but in terms of motions. I did that a bit with Tokyo Ghoul as well, because Tokyo Ghoul's panels are so convoluted. It almost feels like they should be they only make sense if they're in motion. Otherwise, they just look like a bunch of random scenes. The author of Tokyo Ghoul really did not do fight scenes that well, to be honest. Okay, I guess I should like. I should probably explore Desert Sumeru now, I guess. I wonder how many Genshin players are not manga and anime fans. Okay, so the plan is that I will just walk all the way around Sand Sumeru, Desert Sumeru. You're not an anime and manga fan? I feel like for millennials, almost everybody's an anime and manga fan now. And there are still people who try to pretend like liking anime and manga is some sort of secret super duper club. The manga and anime is so mainstream now. Like everybody does it. Everybody is into nerd culture now. Like you have Henry Cavill talking about, you know, Warhammer 40k and building his own PC, and then you've got, I don't know, Chloe Moretz talking about Call of Duty Modern Warfare. Like, even if you don't believe it 100%, obviously they're trying to market it towards a very mainstream crowd. So it doesn't really matter if they actually believe or are interested in those, like, hobbies. I watched manga when I was young, but not now. Because of cooldown, pretty much. Now that I think about it, I probably got into Genshin Impact because of the lockdown. But I'm almost I'm almost at home all the time anyway, so it's probably not that. Any more chests? Anything I should be getting here and there and over there? Nope, nope, no chests over there. No chests over there. Dude, I was so excited for Desert Sumeru, but then I actually started exploring it and it's like such a pain in the ass. This place is literally the most annoying place to explore in all of Genshin. I hate it. Desert Sumeru is only good in theory. And why the hell are there so many scorpions? Can't they like find something more interesting to put in this game? Yeah, Scarabs was the only... Farming Scarabs was literally the only time I ever went into other people's worlds to collect materials. Because as you guys probably know, I did not find out about the underground places until like 2 days ago. So I had no other places to farm except for the upper surface areas. Derp, 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 derp. Look, I'm cosplaying, I'm LARPing as a bunch of fungi. That's what they do, they jump around in circles around the fire plant. Yeah. I can't believe I got to sign on to 90 as well. I hope El Hatham is good for him. I hope there is actually a Dendro character who just pairs up perfectly with him. Because right now he's just so mid. He's mid. Dead. Oh my god, you guys dodged, not dead. Fuck. Like, the thing is, I feel bad about characters that are weak, even if I have better characters, because I want to play with more characters. I want all characters to be as good as each other, to increase variety, to increase, like, different types of gameplay. But obviously, that's not the case. Yeah, that's what I've been saying this entire time. If you buff an element, characters of that element will get better overall. So, Raiden Shogun got better when Nahida released. And when Dendro released, Raiden Shogun... Oh my god, are they snoring? Do you hear that? Oh my god, they have snoring sound effects. Anyways. Oh, hello, chest. So yeah, unfortunately, the way that Genshin works, certain characters are always going to be weaker than other characters because they don't buff characters, they buff elements and they buff playstyles. But even then, I think I would settle with just a character specifically buffing Sino. Yeah, quick swap characters are just so good in Genshin Impact because they require absolutely zero effort. There's no reason to play any other type of character. Is it just gonna stay there? Lazy asshole. Oh, your ping is trash. Yeah. I can see that. Dude, the render distance is so horrible. Like that part of the map literally, look. It appears, it disappears. Appears, disappears. Appears, disappears. They really need to increase render distance because this should not be happening on my PC. See, I'm not even thinking. And they're dead. Oh look, they're playing the card game. That's not how the card game looks. Where's the dice? I've seen the leaks. You gotta have dice. Also, would it be awesome if, like, you know what? One way you should be able to get cards is like if you fight these eremites and after you kill them, you should be able to loot their cards. Like, just take their cards away. They're right there. These should be mine. Why can't I pick them up? By the way, from the leaks that I've seen of the card game, I do think it looks a lot better than some people gave it credit for when they first saw it. It looks about as complicated as Hearthstone to me, which is a pretty low bar to meet, but it's not. It doesn't look like it's going to be the most brain dead game of all time, so to speak. It doesn't look like I'll literally die of boredom while playing it. Dude, if Noelle is meta, I'm gonna like cry. I cannot stand Noelle. Any of the OG characters I used to play when I first started the game, I can't stand them. Noelle is the most basic waifu of time. It's literally the first character everybody starts with, so they all try to like do this copium thing where they say Noelle is actually cracked, but then it comes with like 16 different conditions. Oh my god, Noelle is so cracked. Just get her C6 and like level her up to level 19 and get perfect artifacts. Also get Red Horn. I was like that too for a while. But look at me now. I haven't played Noelle in like 2 years. Is that Centerpiece just chasing the... Like, what the frick? Dude, this is hilarious. Sometimes MiHoYo would just put in these little skits in the open world, and it's like, I wonder what they could do with more freedom. What if I attack the Hilichurl? Oh, the Sumter Beast attacked me as well. I find that a bit weird. Don't you guys find it a bit weird that the Sumter Beast and the Hilly Shores are kind of on the same side?
萌发吧！此乃天道。
Any chests here? Nope. Wait, is this where I think it is? This is the Golden Slumber Quest area. Oh, did I get the chest here? Is this an area with chests? No. Okay, again, I guess I'll just leave you guys. Passionate suit. This area looks so Yu-Gi-Oh! Oh, there's another chest. Probably not even worth 1% of map completion.
又有工作了，固若金汤。
剑出，影随，血影如剑，无处可逃。去吧。
You know what would be cool for Spiral Bits? What if the enemies got buffs instead of you getting buffs? Like, what if you had to do things to prevent like your enemies getting a normal attack speed increase? So instead of it being a damage check for you, why not turn it into a damage check for the enemy? And you have to prevent them from leveling up or something. Just some ideas. What if? Wait, are those timepieces? How did I miss those? Here's one. Here's two. Now what am I supposed to do? Oh my god, they're all upright. Something's gonna happen now, right? Do I get rewarded? Where's my dopamine drip? Where's my chest? Where's my chest? I did the thing. I pressed the buttons. But it's still not locked. It's still... What the hell is this? Wait, I'm pretty sure this is a place that we left for the Golden Slumber, so it should be locked. Because that's how the quest ended. Like... I've been conditioned so that every time I see red, I feel like I should clean this up. Also, is there anything at the bottom of this place? Holy shit. This would be the perfect place to have a Scorpion King boss.
进出，影随。
Wow. They put so much effort into like a bunch of things that the player will probably never see in their playthrough. Okay, I'm gonna go through the quest area one more time, just to make sure I didn't miss anything. Technically, I've already been here before through the Holy Summer. But who the fuck knows? Maybe there will be alternate paths. Shit. When am I gonna get one of these things from a teapot? Right, so this thing's still locked. That's odd. There are still things locked here. This annoying thing's still here. Oh shit, I forgot this thing. There's still puzzles here that I could probably still do. Hopefully this gets me the clearance I need. No, it's just a chest. Fuck my life. FML. Great. It's weird. Shouldn't finishing the quest give me all the clearance I need for all of the puzzles? Or is that not actually a thing? Is that actually just copium? Am I even supposed to be climbing this? I feel like this is such a fun thing to do. There should be like a wind current for me. Oh my god, there's a tablet up here. And I also can't get through. Okay. So I just have to go upstairs. How do I get upstairs? What is back in service? I just pressed this button and it was like didn't tell me what I was supposed to do. Is this the button that's wrong? Nope. Still can't press this button. Oh, that was useless. I do have more tablets now, though. That's about it. Got no clearance. And that stupid chest is still there. Why? How the fuck? Is it maybe an item that I should be having? That I should have? Maybe. Maybe it's an item. Record of the Tomb of Carousus. A stone slate that you found in the Tomb of Carousus. This seems to be record left by lost civilization. Oh, so it's not a quest item. It's just something that I can read. Fuck. That means it's worthless. Wait, I can craft something from these pages? What? Dawn Winery's top quality grape juice. Probably an event. Shit. Okay, so maybe I have to find more of these obelisks so that I can put these tablets in. Maybe. Fun deck. You know what would be amazing? Like, what I would actually want to see is a region where none of the enemies attack you. Like, unless you specifically choose... Oh my fucking god. Like, I want to see a region that is completely optional in terms of open world combat. Like, if you don't attack them, they should not attack you. That's what I want to see. Can't even go in the front door.
无处遁逃，萌发吧！
固若金汤，
剑出，影随，迅影如剑。
David Edinburgh close-up of enemies. Okay, maybe not that close. What is this? Open. No. That's not what you're supposed to do. Other way around. Other way. Oh, it just...
虚此，
微光无射，
此乃天道。
去吧！哼，无处可逃。
偶遇之物，亦有风雨。
Another tablet.
无处遁逃。
拒收并蓄，
是。可别眨眼。剑出，影随。
What is that? Oh, it's a lava trail or Sama trail. I always get those two mixed up. Look, they're just dancing. Now they're dead.
天动万象，
去吧。
I hope there is like an actual in-lore explanation for why they can dance like that. Because according to the lore we know from Conria, they lost their fucking minds.
心垒破土，无处可逃。
And it's just kind of weird that the only skill left to them is being able to attack random passersby and that they can dance. That's kind of weird. Wait. I've already been here. Fuck. Their attacks are so slow. Also, for a game that's supposed to be casual, the battle music is really like really hype. Like this thing makes me uncomfortable sometimes, just because of how aggressive it sounds. %64%. Whoa! I got another puzzle. Anything left down here? Nope. Barren wasteland. Absolutely barren. And this rock is still here. Wait. This one is the only one glowing. Can I like sing it a song or something? Is it like Aranara songs? I've got a bunch of those. Are you gonna like resonate? Nope, you don't look like shitty notes. Oh well, at least I learned something new. You're part of this rock thing, I guess.
血影如剑。去吧。
此乃天道。
微光无射，散，剑出，影随。不错的珍宝。
壁立千仞。
血影如剑。
Oh no, there's one missing. God, I fucked up. I done fucked up. So have you guys heard? The blue check mark on Twitter is now no longer something that needs to be verified. You can just pay $8 for it. And that went into effect today. And apparently, people who pay for the blue check mark get favored in the algorithm. I don't know if that's actually true, but that's what people are saying anyways.
收纳完毕。
And as far as I know, there's been absolutely zero difference in the content I'm seeing. Yeah, it's capitalism. Love it or hate it. It's pay to win, just like gacha games. Actually, it's probably fair in gacha games because at least you can make wishes in gachas without paying money. You can't really pay for like gamble for the blue check mark now, can you? Huh? Honestly, it seems really weird because it just devalues the blue check mark. But at the same time, I'm like, did the blue check mark really do anything in the first place? It always seemed like some kind of like archaic mechanic where only certain people got verified and everybody else just kind of fell under the bed fluff. So at least now it's kind of clear how you get the blue check mark. Before I didn't even know how to do it. And because I didn't have really any desire to, I just left it at that.
可别眨眼！
天理长驱。
In a way, I almost feel better. Not that, like, I think the system is better, but I feel better knowing that there is a very consistent way to get the blue check mark now. You just have to pay money. Who knows, maybe whatever takes Twitter's place is going to be even worse. There's always worse. It's like when people say TikTok is shit, but like, I don't use TikTok, so I don't really give a fuck. It's kind of like how Tecton shits on TikTok and keeps on saying Genshin TikTok hates him, but then he like does the entire stream just looking at TikToks. Because there's no other better platform for the content. I still can't believe how big TikTok took off. Because to me, like, the idea of just watching a bunch of short videos has so little appeal that I don't know. I would never have thought of the idea, like, in 100 million years, because it's so far outside of what I enjoy. And kids? Yeah. Yeah, kids. But I've never thought of myself as that far moved from kids, to be honest. Like, even though I'm nearly 30 years old, I still feel like I'm a teenager at times. And in some ways, I probably mentally regressed. Like, I read way more books when I was a kid than I do now, and I feel like my vocabulary has actively gotten smaller. So I've never seen things aimed at kids as being necessarily inherently inferior to things aimed at adults, especially in terms of media and entertainment. But I guess there are some things that, you know, kids are more interested in compared to, I guess, what I'm interested in. It's not like I don't watch a lot of crap on YouTube either, so maybe there's something going on there. God, I just want to go to this domain. How the fuck do I get there? Wait, was that a Sealy? No, that's a crystal. No, it is a Sealy. How do you open this?
完毕，就重新出发吧。微光无射，
固若金汤。
嘿，隐秘，断绝。
No reaction. Might be some final sun busts around here that have been activated yet. Why don't you just say go look for the other upside downsies thingy mobbies? Okay. What does this do? Ah, yes, I see. It makes my game. It makes this game less shit. Can I turn it now? No. Oh, I forgot. I need pyro. That was such a brain fart.
说起来，须弥的风波已经告一段落了。这种时候，大家经常有奇思妙想呢。
What?
我们可以在须弥城附近转一转，看看有没有人需要帮忙。我的直觉告诉我，肯定会有收获的。
What? Okay. That was a bit abrupt. But apparently I can go train fungus now. I was to finish a fucking quest and get clearance so I can get my primo gems and chests. And now I'm thinking about playing Pet Battler with fucking fungi. They really should just add in a permanent, like, Pet Battler to this game. Because World of Warcraft already has it. Might as well add it in this one as well. I like Dory's design. Damn it! Where's the last one? I'm pretty sure it's over here somewhere. I have to go back in. Show yourself. Oh, there you are. Five primos. Nice. Maybe there might be some time though, I haven't been spun around yet. Why don't you go spin my fucking brothers and sister? time glasses over yonder. God, are you serious? There's nothing there. Again. It's getting a tiny bit annoying. Wait, there's an obelisk there? I'm pretty sure I can activate it. Maybe, please.
鱼线难画，果然是密取材。
天动万象，
点燃引星。嘿，
How I have so many. How are there like
安如磐石，
鱼线难画，现身吧，彩雨流红。
Right, as you can see, I've collected so many tablets that there are like 2 that you can only get from, I don't know, the fucking sewers of Desert Sumeru. And then you probably have to unlock it with a fucking quest. Let's go. 2 more. Okay, so they're just right outside. What? What? Shit. I gotta go up there. I do want to see what Dory is like when she reaches level 90 and I max everything else with C6. She can't be that bad. She can't be worse than, I don't know,
巨收不
Sino.
黑之翼，银断，
此乃天道。
小心火烛。
Didn't Ziox tweet that he actively wanted to quit Genshin Impact after playing Dory? No, I'm done playing with you fucking Eremites. Just get the fuck out of my face. I just want my chests. Could be better than Chi-Chi. Well, Chi-Chi's not that bad. Chi-Chi actually does... I wouldn't say decent damage, but she does damage. So right now it's only showing the Golden Slumber areas. That's cool. And then there's like a giant pyramid at the top. %66% and 69%. Okay, I'm gonna end the stream here today because I literally did not sleep for the entire day yesterday. And then I spent like 8 hours watching a stream. So that's it. I'll be back tomorrow to do the fungus thing and also to continue with the Desert Sumeru exploration. Hopefully, I really don't want to use a guide, but it's like, are you fucking kidding me, Sumeru? You're really not going to let me go to this stupid ass domain because of some clearance issues? God damn. Yeah. Shit. I have no idea what I'm supposed to do in Sumeru Desert. Like, I've done the quests. I've done all of the world quests. Well, actually not all of them, but most of the important ones. And I'm like... What if it's literally just like... What if it's literally just quicksand? What if all I have to do is stand in front of it? I'm gonna try this one more time and see if it's not like just like literally under my feet. Wait, wrong direction. And also, what's up with these trees? They don't drop roots when I hit them. That's not how it works, Genshin. When I hit the trees, you drop the fruits. So, okay, the Dune of Carouses should lead over here, right? The Garden of Endless Pillars. Is there like something at the back? What if they got different entrances? No, it's not an entrance. Ugh, this is so frustrating. Why don't these people just dig out the fucking pyramids from the sand? They're such a bother. How would they do that though? I have no idea, but it would make exploring them a lot easier. I'm surprised that in the epilogue of the Archon quest, they didn't talk about reforestation of the desert, because that is the thing, you know. It happens in real life. It's slow as hell, but you should be able to replant these trees and turn this place into a not desert at some point in the future.
形随神智。
固若金汤，
羽线难画，才
天动万象。
才与刘红，
金鱼来啦！
I'm still not really sure what this button did. I pressed it and it told me to go deeper, but then nothing.
安如磐石，
现身吧！
羽线难画，
There has to be something
点燃引
here.
信。哎，
Can I turn this off? Yes, but why would I want to?
此乃天道，固若金汤。
知识成景，才
刚刚开始，
日夜换线，小心火烛。
这下失算了。
哎，
寂静。
Okay, I'm stumped. I am going to sleep. I will see you guys probably, I don't know, next time I go on live stream, which is probably tomorrow. Or, you know, the day after tomorrow. See you guys later. This is Bench Gamer signing out. Alright, I will. Thanks for tuning in, guys. Bye-bye.